a salty joystick, bro.
Yeah, as much as that scene has persisted through, they've made a concentrated effort to come out, to Philly things, getting up to North Jersey things. Hopefully, they can make their presence known in the Garden State once again. But Andromeda on the bright lights of the stage of Bears on the 27th, going up against the former Philadelphia #1 in Mercury.
Honestly, I mean, I'm an unofficial member of the PR, and hearing all the PR talks,
yeah,
Andromeda may have gone to very minimal amount of events, but let me tell you, every single time Andromeda has been here, he has not folded. He's not like bustered out at like a 25th or a 33rd. I think his lowest placing out of Bears was 13th, which isn't even that bad considering the environment. But somebody who's had kind of an on and off season like Mercury, I think he's right now back on his on kind of section, but his off section was very, very off.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's up there with the best, beating some of the best that Smash had to offer, and certainly when he's on form. Oh, beautiful catch off stage and clipping the wings of Falco to draw first blood in this best of 3 clip.
Yeah, looking really good so far coming out from Merc. Once again, I feel like he's kind of back on the horse a little bit. Does have the Aegis in the pocket, but there were just some random losses in there that really hurt Merc this season. He's back though, number, I guess, is he still? Yeah, he's still #1 until we announce new PR. But the guy has so much potential. He's also very young, so there's a lot of time to refine, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is that Merc has the same problem that every underage Smasher has. They're all angry. They all lose and get angry, and they kind of let the rage drive go. And the thing is with Merc, his biggest opponent is himself.
Absolutely. It's the, what is it, the inner game of tennis or something like that, if we're going to bring up the FGC stuff. But nevertheless, he's going to get the back throw. He's going to have to tame this Falco one way or another, as well as his emotions. Does have the advantage right now, but of course Falco with the touch of death. Luckily, Joker does have the tools to maybe deal with the Falco aggression.
Ooh, okay.
In an effective manner. But you see this gap closing, and Mercury, you see him tensing up a little bit on the player cam. What's going through the mind of Merc?
Definitely a little bit of annoyance. Falco, to be fair, is not one of the most fun characters to play against. I always say this with not a negative connotation. Every character has a flowchart, right? Yeah. Falco's flowchart is much more obvious than any other character's flowchart because you know what they're looking for. They're always looking into an up tilt back air. They're always looking for something else. So once again, I feel like Merc needs to kind of calm down, especially here, right? Now it's even. Andromeda's going to get hyped up a little bit. But now Merc has to kind of do what he's doing right now. Camp center stage, kind of zone Andromeda to the side, and wait for him to make a mistake. Because the last thing he wants is this right here. Up tilt, up air, and now he's retreating again because he doesn't want to get hit. But once again, Andromeda with a beautiful string, 61.
And one stock apiece here in this opening game.
Yeah,
Fall
very
off laser.
tense. Yeah, see, here it is. Up throw again, going for the up air. Good DI out of it, though.
And Mercury quick to press buttons to combat the potential aerial combinations of Andromeda, at least showing that they're willing to maybe challenge. But the back air from just past mid-stage is going to take it. At the accursed percentage, Andromeda is going to pull it out. And one game away from having South Jersey represented in winners final here.
This is what I was talking about. The fact that he had to hold center stage, otherwise something bad was going to happen. The moment that Andromeda got his first string, curtains. So really good stock coming back from Andromeda. I'm trying to pull up their stat records just because I know these two have played a lot. And I want to see how often they're playing and, like, what is their set record. Also, it is raining outside.
Oh, you didn't see the lightning?
Yeah, I see the lightning, bro.
Yeah. No, that was it really started to come down. We've had a little bit of rain in the forecast. But again, so did I. But even so,
Riften was talking to me.
100 plus entrants in the bracket, nevertheless.
Their set count, lifetime, not last season, lifetime, 17 Merc, 9 Andromeda. So these two play a lot.
Yeah. I mean, whether it's at Bears or the occasional trip over to Salty Joystick. And I mean, Mercury has gone up to a fusion or two. I believe they've taken a
he has. But I would say Andromeda goes to like a very rare fusion. Definitely not very often you see them there. But once again, this is where I think that Mercury is misplaying. I would never challenge Falco up on a platform. I feel like going up there, that's kind of Falco's zone. But right now, Merc, I love the gun usage. That's always something that I've applauded Merc for. His gun usage is fantastic, but that spike. And now Merc has to make a insane comeback. And the taunt to kind of put a cherry on type.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yep.
Mercury, you see him kind of leaning back, maybe a little bit of a change in the expression on the kid, and with Arsene present, already going to hold almost a full stock lead on the former number one, and Andromeda calm, cool, and collected, but still willing to box against this Joker.
Ooh, okay, Firebird right onto stage. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of Merc's moves whiff at this point, so he's definitely not going to be happy about that. Down tilt, not going to be able to do much. Okay, trying to find it, not going to be able to get much else. The shield pressure, though, coming out from Andromeda is really fantastic. Back air with no Arsene, not going to be able to KO, so it's forced into the edge guard, and he's trying to read the rolls that just aren't there, Stu. So once again, we're back in neutral.
Yeah, but the hitboxes, the pressure being applied to Mercury, as torrential as the storm outside, Lyric. Going to put Mercury off stage as well.
Beautiful
grappling hook,
edge
knew
guard.
exactly where you wanted to go. You only had one choice there, and that was to run into the fair of Falco. And it's 3 stocks to 1. Mercury on their winner's side stock, seemingly in a blink of an eye, and that is just, Mercury. This is,
that was just a misinput.
Yeah, that's,
not much to say about that other than that was a misinput and that was unfortunate.